Yeah, hi everyone. Welcome to the third place match of the CCKT. We have Alexander Wong versus Phillip Lewicki, and this match will decide the third place for the tournament. So, how do you guys feel?
Uh, I don't know. I didn't play any chess for a while, so
Hmm.
I
But I think this match should be more evenly matched than the previous games
I
because
hope so.
you guys are pretty similar in rating. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm try not to lose.
Okay. So you can start whenever you're ready. I think Philip will be white in game one.
Okay. What's your username?
Computer right?
Uh, computer.
I got it.
Oh,
Okay, you start.
okay.
Good luck.
Why is Abhijit suggesting obscure openings?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because computer at
Okay,
plays those openings.
D4.
He's
Abhijit,
very
bhaiya,
diverse
you're seeing
person.
the game?
Yeah, D4, knight F3,
Hmm.
C6, G3. So Catalan from kind of
One second.
Catalan. If there is a C4.
Hmm. They are playing quite
So
quickly.
white is preparing the E4. So maybe knight C3.
Hmm.
Um, then bishop somewhere and then
Vishwanath, what do you think?
Just a second, I'm
A4.
not
Okay.
able to.
Okay.
The immediate E4 might
Hmm.
just be too chaotic. Maybe it's better
Hmm.
to just develop the dark square bishop. Okay, knight e5.
Hmm. I think both players have an attack. Not an attack, but they have good pieces.
Yeah, so this is like basically opening phase.
Hmm.
White's knight should be capturing on c4 next move, unless black plans to play b5,
Now black
which
is
will block.
thinking a lot.
Yeah, yeah. b5 is not good because the c6 pawn drops. So I think so. Queen c7 might be
Hmm.
a good option
Oh,
here.
Chanin is in the chat. He's saying Catalan isn't so good against Slav setups. Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so knight d5.
Okay, I'm in the game. Who's right?
c6 might fall in the future.
Hmm.
Like white
Oh,
can try first.
Chanin
White
is
can
in the
try and
chat.
Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah, Vishal, are you seeing the
recapturing
game?
or
Yeah, I see the game.
spectating.
Okay.
Taking back on c4.
Okay.
White's next move.
What do you think?
Isn't White just winning a piece right now?
Hmm.
Which piece? e4. He
Yeah.
played bishop d2 instead.
Oh, right.
e4 doesn't win a piece because knight on d5 takes on c3. That would be a tempo on the queen.
So wait, white grabbed a pawn or no? It's equal.
Yeah, white grabbed that pawn, and now white has the center too.
White has
So
initiative
right now,
also.
yeah. So white has it's a success for white in this opening.
Hmm.
Uh, let's see now. Okay. Yeah. Also, the light square bishop is powerful now for white because black just split c5, which is
Hmm.
not that great of a move. So
Yeah.
c5 is one positional mistake that I think Wong has committed because this d5 pawn is a pass pawn now, and this knight on d7 has to blockade it in the future.
Yeah.
I think he should have played c4 now instead of moving the knight,
Hmm.
so that
Yeah.
he
C4.
can
C4
target
is a good move.
c4 from black last move.
Wait, now just
Okay.
take the d5 pawn and trade queens. Oh,
No, you
okay.
can't
Okay,
take
it's
that pawn.
defended. Okay, defended by the bishop.
It was pinned. Now the
Acha.
queen is attacked. So
Yeah.
right now white has to think about the double attack on d5. Now, if white plays c4, black can try b5, but before that, maybe rook b8 or something. Yeah, he'll try and trade one rooks, bring one of the rook to e5, then try b5. But yeah, okay, now queen b3. So
I like
b6.
white here. White is better.
d6 is a discovery on the rook. Now a4, a5, and everything might be clear.
So
Just
white has passed pawn, but it'll be tough to push there.
yeah, but black has to defend. Even if the pawn doesn't promote, there's a strong initiative that white has.
F3.
White is trying to gain some ideal squares for the pieces. So the bishop on g2 isn't that great. Maybe
Okay, now
king
maybe
h2.
black is better. Black is better.
Yeah, because the pawn structure got ruined on the king side.
Black just won
Now
a pawn.
f4 again. Black on a
Oh, rook.
yeah,
Blundered a rook.
yeah,
Or
exactly.
is it?
Yeah. White just sort of keeping everything in the center, and especially this f4 move from white. That is just collapsing everything. Now everything is going to collapse.
But the bishop and pawn are quite solid. Okay, but now b5,
Queen
b5
g4.
might come.
Okay, just trying to aim at the back rank, but black can just try.
Yeah,
Hi,
now you can just take a pawn. Now you can just take.
Yeah.
Now
Now there are some
white
tactics,
is forced to give the second.
some backrank tactics.
But it won't work because the queen is guarding the
No.
e8 rook. Now I think so. I would go queen g3 from black side and just have my own pass pawn try and promote.
Now I think white's queen might go.
Yeah, rook e1 might be the next move, or queen c1 from black.
Both are managing their time well. They are almost equal.
Yeah, but like in the opening, black messed up with by doing the c5 move, and white messed up the later part of the middle game by doing f4. So even white messed up.
Yeah.
Like any pawn push you have to do, you have to think a lot before.
Now black is just.
Because it always creates weaknesses.
What's a5?
Easiest idea is okay. Now queen d5. I would have preferred queen d3 and rook e2. So that will have pinned the white queen. So that would have been a solid option. But now I don't know what exactly black is trying to pursue.
Okay, forcing a trade.
Trade is forced, but yeah, there isn't
Yeah,
the
now
pass pawn
it's-
isn't connected pass pawns.
Now it's game over.
Like white can't basically try anything. The bishop can stop two pass pawns, but the king alone cannot stop the two other pass pawns on the other side.
This is just
Like white should
okay.
just
White
resign.
design,
Yeah.
So solid start for Alex.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's up?
solid game. But
No. I mean,
Actually, white had a beautiful position, but somehow it
Yeah.
just got messed up.
I did something really stupid at some point. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think the rook got blundered.
Yeah, the g4 and f4 push, both of them for white were
Yeah.
just creating weaknesses.
Oh, no,
And
no,
for
no.
black-
No, the blunder was before that. It was,
f3 move, maybe.
Or h4, I wasn't
I
sure.
think
though.
h4 was the blunder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, lost the pawn there, and even f4. Okay.
Yeah, f4 was really bad.
f4 came
I should,
later.
I should never have allowed e5. That was stupid. Yeah. Also, getting my bishop trap was pretty dumb. And then I just started
C1.
throwing my pieces away after I was worse.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see the rematch. You can start. Okay. Now Alexander will be white.
Yeah, I am expecting a b4, but he plays only b4 against Chanin.
Yeah.
First
So
two
maybe
5 wins.
First to
Game
5
on.
wins. So whoever gets 5 points, it doesn't have to be 5 wins. Could be two draws will also give
Wow.
1 point. So
What kind of variation? Like
yeah.
you never play the Trumpowski like that, but this is how unconventional again. Wong is being very unconventional.
Hmm. This is like a Queen's Gambit decline kind of.
Yeah, but there's c6 d5, so it's like a Slav setup. But there was bishop g5, so it's a Trumpowski opening. Now the
Vishwanath, are you watching the game or are you doing some your own work?
he's
No, I'm
prepping
watching.
Okay.
No.
He's tensed. He's like,
No, I think
we should allow him
he
to.
should be he should be preparing for his own game.
Yeah, exactly.
Now.
Did he
wait.
just hang a pawn?
Yeah, I was just saying that pawn.
Yeah,
will
the
attack
d5
twice.
pawn can't be taken because queen a5 immediately. So right now
Oh,
the
queen
dark
f5 is
square.
fine. There's a bishop there. Bishop on g2.
Yeah, I know, but it was hanging for like 10
Wait,
moves,
now-
and white didn't take it. It was
now-
hanging for 10 moves, and white just didn't want to take it. Maybe it's just afraid of queen a5 before the bishop g2 was played. Okay, now light squares are quite weak for white. Black can try knight a5, knight b3 or something. Queen a5. So
Yeah.
basically, again, like the previous game, Philip has won out of the opening, I think. Even though he was hanging the d5 pawn, but still, I think the light squares of white are there. There are some holes in the pawn structure. Let's see if white can improve those things. Knight is coming to c4 next move, and then it's a very strong piece.
Yeah, black is attacking a lot.
It won't come to c4 right now immediately. Just trading the bishop on g2 will be good for black because it's the fianchetted bishop, so it is always good to trade that. White can try b3 now, and then knight b6 or knight e5. Rook c8 most probably. Taking the bishop is good idea. Now the pawn on d5 is again hanging. White should take it now because it's a free pawn now, and it's also isolated. It's tough to defend. Right now it's defended by the knight on b6,
yeah.
but yeah,
How
knight
about
on
a4,
b6.
a5, kick the knight.
Yeah, or even the
yeah,
direct
a4.
b4. b4 will double attack the pawn. Yeah, now black has to be careful about his knight on b6 because a5, and then white black doesn't have a square for the knight, and putting the knight on a8 is a terrible idea. So,
or d2
yeah.
or d7.
D7 means like the d5 pawn most probably will drop. Yeah, taking on
a4 is
c3 might be good. Taking on c3, knight a8.
Knight a8.
Yeah, knight a8. Yeah, so Philip is just like
But now the
getting good
a5
positions.
pawn is attacked twice. a5 pawn is attacked twice.
Yeah, a5 pawn taking that might be good, but before that, white has to make sure d5 is good enough.
Yeah.
There is a good control over the d5 pawn.
White lower on time.
Yeah, basically white can't take the d5 pawn, so white is thinking of another plan. I don't know what exactly is the plan.
Bishop
I would
is
just try
attacked.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, black
Black
just
took the
won a
effect.
pawn. Yeah.
Yeah, so black is doing well
So
here.
both knights are
Except for
in
the
the
knight on.
both knights
Yeah,
are in the
both
corner
knights.
almost.
Both knights are terribly placed. Bishop c7 now, I guess. Or direct d5 just to have the c4 square. I would try direct b5 also. Now from white side e4, uh, preparing e4, maybe just play
F3.
f3 e4.
Yeah, F3. But F3 then the E3 pawn will hang.
e3 pawn might weak,
Yeah.
so
I think
Why
king
im-
F1, king
B4,
F1 maybe.
no, B4, B5 and exchange the pawn.
Vishwanath is. I forgot you were there.
Yeah.
Tell me. And
But like
who is better here?
right? So probably
but black
Maybe knight C5 is good.
c8 would have been a better move now. Sooner or later.
Yeah.
White after that black doesn't have any. Queen d3 that will
Yeah.
protect because any other rook move is very dangerous.
Soham
So basically,
ask him to commentate now or for the next match.
yeah, maybe we'll ask Vishwanath about what he is. He ready right
Yeah,
now to
Vishwanath,
commentate?
I have an idea. You can go and we can get Soham and you can prepare for your match.
yeah.
Is that
No,
fine?
the thing is I'm parallel.
You can leave and I'll get Soham. That will be better.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Now queen h5. Black just somehow boss queen h5 is the only move and it will survive, but yeah, effort is falling. Does it have a perpetual? No, it doesn't. Queen on. Okay, it has a perpetual. Correct. Yeah.
Hey, white is winning?
White is winning,
Or draw,
but
draw.
black is a perpetual.
Oh,
Yeah.
perpetual. Wow.
Yeah, nice. Again, now you were better out of the. Philip was better
That was
out
a
of the
bad
opening.
game.
Philip, your
The
I got
camera.
opening
so
was very
lucky.
good.
Yeah.
I just didn't see that my bishop was hanging at all.
Yeah.
Mm.
Philip, your camera went away.
Oh, my camera?
Yeah.
Well, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
hear
we can
you.
hear you.
You can hear.
Oh, I can see
Okay.
a camera fine still. I don't know.
Okay,
Well-
move 20. I
Yeah.
see it might have defended and everything would have been fine.
Abhijit, bhaiya, is Philip's camera working?
Yeah, it is working.
Okay. I think I'll try leaving the call and joining again.
It was weird.
Well, I
I
think
don't know. You lose the d5 pawn, right?
yeah.
The d5 pawn was hanging all along, but like white just didn't want it to take.
No, there were complications the whole time.
Yeah. In the opening, f5 for black as a compensation for the d5 pawn loss, and later on there was some tricks.
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
I figured I was just
There's a5 thinking of getting the d5 pawn, and knight a8 was just not gonna work, but turns out it's not that bad, I guess.
Well, I think I need to play something other than rook takes c1.
Yeah.
Maybe queen b6.
Yeah.
I
Because
was
there,
just, or no, queen b6 is my.
You pick its track, right?
I just
Maybe
thought
some
I,
bishop c7.
I thought I was just gonna maybe I should just bishop c7 immediately.
Yeah.
On move 21, I was thinking b5. It would just weaken the a6, but like it would just push the queen, white
No,
queen,
I
and
didn't-
white
I didn't
queen
like
doesn't have
b5.
that.
I consider b5, but the
But what if I
a6
take
pawn
what if I take on d8?
exactly like. Oh, well, I would have
Oh,
taken on
alright,
c1 first and then played b5, but then I don't know.
anything
Rook b.
on c5, right?
That's the
Unless it's
problem. Yeah. Basically, everything's bad.
I'll just be
I
back
can't think
in
of
2
a good.
minutes.
I needed to have my knight on c6.
Okay.
I don't know. Oh, it used to be on c6. I should have just left it there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think you just knight a5 back instead of knight b6.
Yeah, knight a5. Yeah. Oh, because I was trying to defend the d5 pawn. Using a whole knight to defend a pawn.
Yeah.
I probably should have played a5, honestly. Get prevent a5. Even though I win the pawn, it's not very good. Is this stream?
Yeah, it's frozen and Shivam is getting the inverter back, I think. So maybe that might work. So rematch maybe will start after Shivam comes back. He said he'll come back in 2 minutes.
Okay.
The stream, okay, I'll check.
Yeah, white is basically just defending the initiative, and black is like somehow just gained some lead in development when white just awkwardly placed both the knights on f3 and e5.
Yeah, I checked it. I think it's fine on the stream.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So waiting
Yeah.
for Soha.
Okay. Black is doing great. This and white didn't play a very forceful opening. It was a b3 opening. So black to be able to convert this. Let's see what white can exactly do. The black's bishop is also good on d6, whereas the white's bishop on b2 isn't doing that much. So after black plays queen g6 or okay, suppose queen f4, then and now knight takes g3 or it won't work. Okay.
Hi Soham.
Hi.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good. So, are you seeing the match?
Yeah, I am seeing, but I think the stream is stuck. Is it on?
Yeah, I'll fix. You see the match.
So you can try and spectate from leeches because you'll get to know the exact moves.
Yeah. No, I was just checking out the stream and I think it's stuck.
Yeah, wait. I
It
think Streamlabs
it
is
is fine now. I think it's
having
Is it
fine.
fine?
some issues.
Now it's looking fine.
You commentate on the match. I'll check.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
So White's knight was barely trapped and somehow it escaped. So let's just check a couple of moves. Knight e3 and then queen f6 was a blunder, I think, from black. So,
Just a second. It's computer rat, right?
a computer red Alexander Wong and
Phillip Lewicki.
white is Phillip Lewicki.
Yeah. Watching. Okay.
So yeah, black just blundered a pawn. That's quite unfortunate.
Okay. So
So white has some chances because now it has won a rook also. So somehow it is just, and now it has won a piece. So yeah, okay.
yeah,
Computer red resigns.
he resigns. Yeah.
Oh, wow,
It's
nice.
quite a
So Philip is finally on the board with a win.
award. Then knight was almost getting trapped and somehow it just won the d5 pawn. I just don't know how.
Yeah,
Queen
knight.
f6 was a blunder. Queen f6.
So now it's even 1.5, 1.5.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Good. Yeah, Philip, good job.
Yeah, good job.
So,
It was lucky, a bit lucky, but
yeah.
but
I mean,
opening.
I didn't lose. So,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Okay. You can rematch when ready.
Yeah.
Chanin is also spectating on leeches.
Yeah.
Okay, started. Alex is white.
D4. Knight f6.
The Trumpowski again. This is the Trumpowski, and now exchange on f6. And now he takes with the g pawn. In the last game, he took with the f pawn, and in that game, he messed up the opening a bit. This time, let's see how it goes. Yeah, if I immediately, I'm not liking that move because this is creating weaknesses on the king side for
Now
black.
bishop takes or no?
Bishop takes.
I think bishop takes
then
and
f pawn will have to take and queen h5.
yeah.
Okay, queen a4 is not that great because
Knight can
white
come.
can just
Yeah.
Queen h5 was better. Alexander Wong missed that move.
Yeah, right. Then the king would have to move.
White should both need to develop a bit.
Yeah, and black messed up similar to the last game, but now black has to be careful. White could have played queen h5, but instead it played queen a4.
Yeah, queen
so
a4.
black is still a little bit in safety, not in immediate trouble.
Yeah, and why did he block with the pawn in the first place? He should have gotten the knight out maybe.
Knight c6, then maybe d5 pawn push from white. Maybe something like that.
D5 pawn?
Achha, then
No,
queen
but
would have
that
taken
doesn't
it.
work. Yeah, queen or pawn, anything. There was a pawn on e6, so now queen takes and then b2 is hanging.
Mostly black will be castling on the queen side. So that is mostly for sure.
Yeah.
Because black doesn't have any queen side space. It's like completely having a lot of open space on the king side, and it's very dangerous to have the king there.
No, yeah. Knight e2 was the only move, I think.
Yeah, to stop one pawn being lost for
No, and
white.
also the rook would have been hanging
Yeah,
with
rook,
check.
rook. Yeah, it would have been a fork of a queen
Yeah.
on the rook. But white would have saved it, maybe. I don't know. No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, if he exchanged queens, then yes.
Knight c5 now.
No, then the bishop is hanging. Bishop takes now, I think, and then knight c5.
So white, if
But-
white can just castle king side or queen side somewhere and just push the pawns F, G, and H. White will mostly
black-
will be winning.
Black blocked his own rook with the bishop.
But how about castles now for white?
Oh, so now he gets the bishop for the knight. Yeah, b2 was also hanging.
But now he'll take the bishop with check, so it's fine. But I don't think white will allow it, because then rook will come into the game.
Now I think rook d1 and then queen e5.
Rook d1, queen e5. Queen e5, or I would just move the bishop, because the bishop is attacked, so maybe bishop e5.
Yeah, maybe that.
Okay.
Bishop e5, bishop.
White is thinking a lot.
Yeah. White would have won this game by like 10 moves back, like few moves back, if would have played queen h5. But right now it's right now even not completed its development.
Bishop d1 played.
Rook d1.
But
Yeah, rook d1.
but how about bishop? Is there some tactic bishop b4 for black? Discovered. Bishop b4, then rook will be attacked. Actually, queen is defending, so it's fine.
Bishop b4 just pawn takes, no?
Bishop e5 and then try to go to bishop c3. So that might help Shivan's idea to get the bishop to c3, but without the b4 route.
But c3 is protected twice by two knights.
Yeah, it is. Somehow we have to wait for white to complete development or do something.
Yeah, takes on a3 also works, I guess.
This is risky actually for both sides. The kings aren't that safe.
Oh, hi Alec. He's in the chat. So Alexander is really low on time.
Now white should castle maybe, I think, yeah.
Yeah, now white is better. Finally it castled, and okay, the knight is hanging, but the bishop is also hanging. So yeah.
Just exchange.
But now it's a pawn race. All the queenside pawn for
but black has
and
so many pawns.
wait, this is a back rank. Okay, now queen d3. Okay, knight g3.
Knight d3.
Okay.
Oh, winning a pawn.
I think white will win.
I think black will win, or maybe black. Actually,
it's a race.
Black is trying to mate.
And also black has some time also, so that's also an added benefit.
No, White is winning the pawn.
White
race.
is queening.
White is winning, queening first, and black can't do anything to stop that. So black
But
is in a
black
fix.
will queen the next move, right?
Black can do this, but now he'll attack the knight. Yeah, now knight is attacked. Wait, now knight f. So no, that's not good.
Knight f3 won't work. Yeah. Now knight d2 back, aiming for the f2 square.
You should have just pushed the pawn.
No,
Knight
but
is
now
like.
there's no win. There's
Now,
Is there
does
some?
black have a perpetual? Yeah, just like last game. Yeah, there isn't any perpetual also.
Now I think
Let's
white
see.
is just mating.
Yeah, let's see. Black can hope for a perpetual. Like the game is still
both are low
possible.
on time. Let's see if they can mate. White can
Yeah,
mate.
white can mate.
Black has to find a perpetual.
Wait, if black can get out of check somehow.
Now it should exchange queens. I
Oh
think.
yeah.
Yeah, now
Now
white
it's
Now
over.
white is just winning.
Yeah.
He's still trying to push. Yeah.
You
Yes.
can design, I think.
He's trying to stalemate maybe. Good, good.
And he's going for mate with king and queen. And mate next move.
Mate, okay,
Yeah.
good. So, Computer Act fires back with a win. Nice game. Okay, they started a rematch.
So score is what? 2.5, 1.5.
Yeah, 2.5 to Alex.
So let's see if is it g3 or b3. Okay, he plays a4. So there
Daddy
is a
has software
variation.
high.
French.
French.
French, yeah.
Exchange French.
Bishop d6.
They're playing
and
so fast,
Bishop
like
D.
ultra brilliant.
Yeah, this is opening. This is exchange variation of French, and this is how mostly it's played. Yeah, queenside castling for black. So black and white are quite symmetric, other than the imbalance of the king side. King side there is f6 and h3 pawn.
There's a threat. Bishop can skewer the queen and king somehow, maybe. In a
Bishop on
couple of moves.
g4.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, if the bishop can get to f5 somehow and remove the other bishop and be protected, then queen will be gone. Maybe see now if
Yeah,
But
now
queen
if,
won't be
now
gone. No, but
no,
F.
no now
You
if
can
bishop,
just push the f pawn, even if the bishop gets there.
no not g4. I'm talking about f5 light square bishop of
f5.
white.
Yeah, f5.
f5.
But black should play king b8 before.
Wait.
Okay, now black is itself trying
Oh.
to
Black
attack.
sagged the piece. Wow.
Yeah. Now black has a perpetual. Yeah. Does it have a perpetual?
No.
Or does it have a mate?
Bishop b2. No
There is
perpetual.
mate. Queen f4 maybe next.
This is a good strat actually. He got 2 pawns for the piece, I think, or 3
Yeah.
pawns.
Yeah, and
Good one.
now even the rook might join after h5 and h4 from black. Or maybe
Even
forcing
knight
might
f5.
be
Even
Knight
knight
f5
f5.
will
knight
be
f5,
more fast.
knight f5 and knight h4. So white is in a bit of trouble here. Philip is in trouble. And even the development isn't complete. King safety isn't there.
I think just h5, h4 here is good.
Yeah, h5, h4 or knight f5. Knight f5, knight h4. But there is a knight on f3, so the knight option might not be the best. But h5, h4 is a sure win for black.
Yeah.
Black shouldn't overthink right now and just play the h5.
But the
h4.
f6 pawn is falling.
Yeah, f6 pawn is falling. Let it fall. Like white doesn't have any other pieces to fall.
Exactly. Knight g6.
Knight G6 is weird. Now Knight F4 maybe he's planning.
Yeah, knight f4 and then
Mate,
threatening
Now-
threatening mate.
Mate in one, so Queen F1 is forced. Or maybe White can also resign because White doesn't have any development.
No, white shouldn't resign. White's still a piece up.
now knight
Oh,
knight
oh.
h3, knight h3.
Knight S3 check will just be a repetition. There isn't a mate, I guess.
Oh, now rook is threatening to come down.
Yeah, Rook D1.
And then
but
sack the rook to get the mate.
No, just knight d2 works. Knight b d2.
Hmm.
Okay,
Wait,
exchange sacrifice.
exchange sacrifice, yeah. I think it was necessary. Otherwise, white was just losing.
Yeah. But even now, rook will come to g8 and it'll be bad.
Hmm.
yeah, now Black doesn't have a mate. And somehow White completed, just cleared off the back rank. Black back rank is cleared off.
Okay, white is
Yeah.
offering trade.
Black should take that trade because Black doesn't have a mate.
Yeah, there's nowhere to go anyway. Okay, that works too, I think. But now black is just down a piece.
And a pawn. Oh my god. Black misplayed this.
What?
Yeah, white could
What?
come back, yeah. No, but
Yeah, Black misplayed.
no, two pieces for
Okay,
the
now
rook.
rook e2, I
Rook-
think rook e2.
Rook D2 will just win a pawn on B2 for sure.
Rook
and,
e2, e2. Rook e2 and then g2.
Okay,
Pawn
rook
E2.
E2 and
No,
yeah,
no, pawn g2.
rook H2 is a threat, but now it's
No,
protected.
no,
so
there's
rook
no
D2.
G2 because
Yeah,
two
there's
pi-
no g2.
three pieces are guarding the square.
Rook H2, sorry, I meant rook
Hmm.
H2.
Yeah, rook H2 is, but now knight is guarding. So.
Knight is guarding, so
Wait, pawn isn't attacked, so how about F8, rook F8? Actually, both knights are connected.
Yeah.
Okay, now D5 is attacked. D5 is hanging.
Is he going to sack on?
yeah, he can try and
H4?
sacking on H4. It won't work actually. He's already down material.
Yeah.
It won't work.
Black was totally winning, and he should have
Messed it
prevented
up.
the exchange of queen somehow,
Yeah.
because the queen was very strong.
Played it quite slow and he allowed White to complete the development. So that was the mistake. And he's low on time too, so
Hmm.
most probably.
And Anand won today after
Oh, he
losing
won?
3 days. Yeah, I mean he
Oh.
won one game.
One game. Okay, the match is still going on. Ivanchuk
Yeah.
and Carlsen is right now happening. Everyone
And
is
Carlsen
focusing on
missed
that.
mate in 2. Carlsen missed mate in 2 and lost to Ivanchuk.
Yeah, I saw.
Wow. Wait,
But he
Ivan-
was
Completely
losing.
winning.
you know, did
He
you see
was-
that game? Ivanchuk missed mate in one against Anand.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So it's revenge.
No, but this was against Carlsen.
Acha Carlsen, I thought Anand.
Yeah.
Carlsen,
No, Carlsen.
Ivanchuk. Carlsen and Ivanchuk.
Hmm. Okay, now Alexander is really low on time though.
Yeah, Black is not having any attack. And I don't know what Black really is planning to do.
Wait, but it won't be easy to convert because
No, but black is low on time.
yeah, but white is thinking. White is
Yeah,
using
whoa.
connected knights.
Now the G pawn falls.
Yeah, Japan falls. Black has misplayed. Black might lose this one after being outright winning. Like a roller coaster.
Yeah,
It was a good sack, but he wasn't able to convert it.
yeah. Knight c6. How's that?
Knight c6. Yeah, I mean,
Trying to get
Anything
some
with-
fork maybe somehow.
yeah,
Okay,
If
now
knight
just dropped
c6
up. Black just dropped up on.
Yeah, one more pawn goes
Wait,
away.
why didn't he take it?
Yeah,
Wait,
white
wait,
missed
don't
it.
get mated now. Is there some mate?
Rather than the mate, does black have a perpetual? Right now the rooks, yeah, there is a, after this king moves, black has a perpetual now. So white can't do anything. White has to force a mate, and that too in checks, and that won't happen. The
No,
mate is knight f6 and rook
It's
b8.
a draw.
Yeah,
It
this is
really
a draw.
was sad.
Yeah, very sad.
Philip was winning so easily.
Yeah, but before that, Alexander was winning completely. Yeah, white has a mate in two, but it doesn't have time
Wow.
to do that.
but
Wow,
now,
that's a dirty draw.
yeah,
Yeah.
really dirty.
I mean, am I better?
No, I thought Philip was much better.
H5, H4. Black should have played H5, H4. Then Alexander was winning, and after that, Philip was winning because Black lost the initiative and everything. And then Philip had a mate in two, but Alexander had a perpetual.
Perpetual, yeah.
I mean, if I go rook b2, I don't know who's better.
At which position?
Or I mean, at the end.
Oh, at the end.
Yeah, before I play rook b1.
I have rook b2 and
But you were low
Oh,
on
I'm
time.
dumb. I should have just.
yeah, I mean
played,
that's why I
king
took the
E-
draw because I
I
didn't
should
know.
have just
but-
played king e3.
Oh yeah, on move 43.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that was dumb.
But
Actually, white was winning after Black just lost the initiative completely.
but that was a good sack. But you almost didn't
Yeah,
get
The,
it.
the sack on h3 kind of worked, and
I think king
it,
e3.
that should have been
Hmm.
h5, h4 should have come immediately after the sack on h3 with the bishop.
But it was an interesting attack. White managed to defend it and neutralize the attack. So 3-2 now. Alex is still up by 1 point, but still anybody's match. Okay.
Rematch whenever you are
Yeah,
ready. guys.
yeah. Rematch is starting. I think. Let's see.
Yeah, king a3, that would have saved. Maybe white would have won. Yeah, roller coaster.
B4.
Yeah, b4.
Wow.
So he
This was
finally
the
plays it.
hippopotamus opening.
Orangutan opening or Polish opening. It is called
Yeah,
Polish.
orangutan.
Ah.
What is the hippopotamus then?
Hippopotamus is doing c6, not c6, b6, a6, d6, e6 on black side, and then
Okay.
c5 pawn you exchange it with e pawn. Then it's a hippo's teeth. It's that's why it's called a
Okay.
hippo opening. That is very solid for black.
They blitzed out 10 moves and now they're thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, they blitzed out 10 moves because somehow Philip wants to refute this b4 opening. He's like telling, what the hell, who plays b4, and he wants to refute it.
Yeah.
He is doing quite well. Like both sides are doing quite well. Successful.
Philip is
opening.
up currently, right?
B4 is
Philip is
hanging. B4
It's
pawn.
equal, na?
It's B4
Shivam,
pawn.
the score?
B4 pawn, yeah, hanging.
No,
Yeah, no,
okay.
score is 3-2 right
Wong-
now. Alex is up by
Wong
1
is
point.
leading.
Yeah,
Wong is
3-2. So you just dropped a pawn.
the b4 pawn. Yeah, it got dropped. Alexander Wong was careless, and
And
he
now,
dropped the b4.
now I think d5 might also drop.
Now
soon.
C7 is hanging.
Oh yeah.
c7 is hanging, and now e4 from white, just to guard the d5 pawn. Otherwise, that might drop. But yeah, e4 isn't a good move to play.
Yeah.
It weakens everything, the dark squares. Okay,
Now E4.
now black is better, I think. Black is having less space, but somehow better. f5. Next move for black, I think.
Black bishop
F-
is bad. White square bishop is black. Bad.
Okay. Yeah, but now f5 will challenge the center. After e4 and d5 will drop because the center is challenged. Then the bishop might become good.
Yeah.
d7 bishop. So black played f5 and white doesn't have that good of a move to defend. Knight g5, I'm not hopeful. He's trying for knight e6, but yeah, that's covered by knight c5. Okay.
I think my prediction was right. These both are very even.
Yeah,
Maybe.
same as Paris Dawn versus
No, but he
Phillip.
dropped his queen.
Oh yeah.
No.
No. If he takes the pawn, then
It's
his
black
queen.
to blue. Black to blue.
Yeah.
Why is it
Wait.
not taking
No,
the
because
pawn?
then the queen will get skewered na with the bishop.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Then the
okay.
bishop will go and
Yeah.
it'll be tough. So nice catch. But now the rook is hanging. Rook might hang.
So king h8 is forced,
Yeah.
and then e7.
What is the structure
E7?
though? Black pawn in between two white pawns.
Yeah, weird structure, and it's just because white is trying to overpush. That's because
Okay,
that's
but-
why that structure
But the
is
e4 pawn is falling. Attack thrice.
e4 is falling, e6 is falling. White is just hanging by tactics. King h8 is forced. Black should play king h8.
Yeah, why is he thinking? Wait, what?
This isn't that good. Okay, let's see. This allows all kinds of
Wait, how about
discovery.
e takes? Actually, that'll be mate. I was saying e takes f5.
E takes f5, a mate on j2. Yes, so that is also there. So white also has to be careful. White actually has to be very careful here. Black is doing good.
Black mate is there.
Phillip is most probably like bouncing back after this game if he converts. So f3 is forced or
Now mate
queen
is threatened, but
f3 and then now just bringing the queen back, then doing bishop h6, bishop e3.
Queen h4.
maybe plan might be queen g5. No.
What does that do?
Then you can.
Yeah, then you can take with the bishop. No,
Yeah,
but you
no,
can't.
you can't take. Yeah,
You can't, you
rook
can't.
is there. But I think black might start an attack with the bishop, dash the bishop maybe somehow. But first you need to trade off some pieces.
What is happening now?
Yeah,
This is too complex.
Rook is attacked.
Yeah, it is rook on e7 has
I
to
think
go
this
back.
is quite
Okay,
a
exchange sack.
Yeah.
Exchange sack for bishop and 2 pawns.
But now white is quite
Queen
good.
e3, queen e3.
White might have some good move here.
Queen
Queen
g3 might
Queen
be
e3.
queen e3.
Yeah, queen
Or,
e3 is just almost mate.
Yeah, it's almost made. So
Not
black has to be
really.
very careful. Black has to be very careful.
Now queen e3, yeah.
g5 is somehow holding it up. Now
But
try.
how about sacking a bishop with bishop g7, getting an attack?
But what does that do?
That
Then
would
you can get the g5 pawn and then with check and then bring the light square bishop and somehow get a mate.
But
might-
there are too
that-
many rooks on the last
that-
file.
yeah, that
No, but
might
if you
not
keep
work.
giving checks, then rooks will be useless.
But I
Queen
think he
alone
wants to
can't-
win.
Queen alone can't deliver the
Alexander is
check.
going for the win, but he is low on time again.
What is that pawn even threatening? There are two rooks.
Yeah, so Alexander Wong is just playing weird moves. And Phillip is basically just he's now safe. He doesn't have anything to worry about. I think.
Where does the rook go now? Wait, it's trapped, I think.
Yeah, rook is trapped.
And
Bishop g7 check. Okay, now he doesn't allow bishop g7 check. He takes with the queen. Now the e7 pawn is dropping.
What's the
Maybe
material?
he can't take it. Yeah, he can't. He can take it.
Material
He
is
can
equal
take.
after all this.
Yeah,
No, how
material
can
is.
he take it? He can't take it, right? No,
Queen
he can. He can.
f7. Queen
Yeah.
f7. King f7.
Yeah.
King f7, then there might be some checks. Yeah, then the bishop
There
falls
isn't
now.
Okay.
If king f7, then queen c4 check.
After
No,
taking
we are
on
talking about a different line.
Okay.
after taking on e7. After black takes on e7
Hmm.
with the rook.
Now queen e7. Now it doesn't work. Oh, he blundered.
It's not a blunder. It's now going into an endgame, I
Yeah.
think. But
Yeah.
white has an advantage
Both
because it
are
has a
low on
pass pawn.
time.
This is super weird.
But black has more time.
Okay. Now black
Black
aim
can
is
just
to
block
do
it.
rook d6. Yeah, block it and give the rook back, and it is few pawns up.
And
Maybe
why
it
didn't
can
black
try.
just take the pawn now? Exchange sack, win the pawn.
Now it might try. He doesn't want to. He thinks he won't be winning after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. White has
Now
stood
what is
great.
happening now? Check and he would have won the pawn.
Yeah, he just barely defending. Black is barely defending.
Yeah, black is just
Yeah.
holding on for dear.
Like Shivam said, black should have just given up one exchange and taken the pass pawn. Now
Okay,
white
now-
is giving
White
up the
giving-
exchange.
Wow.
Why is was the rook trap?
Oh,
or
because
something?
of the b pawn.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, now b pawn is just
It's
too
Yeah,
strong.
this
unstoppable.
works. This works. Yeah.
Wow,
Unstoppable.
nice. White came back from that. Yeah, just losing.
Yeah. What is black trying now?
Black is trying to flag, most probably. But white has 24 seconds.
Yeah.
Black is disappointed that
Mhm.
it couldn't punish white for playing b4 and then also winning.
Now
White
it's
has
just
two
moving
queens.
to-
Wow.
Two queens, yeah.
So, quite a good comeback from Alex under time
Yeah.
pressure.
Yeah.
b4 opening.
So 4-2
Correct.
rematch started. Yeah, impressive. Now
But-
4-2, I think it's match point for
Must-
Alexander. Yeah, must win
Yeah,
for Phillip.
must win.
Must win or must draw.
Slav defense.
Slav defense. Semi-Slav.
E5, E4.
Hmm.
Now E4, I think. Yeah. Bishop D2.
This is very, very sharp. Very sharp. Very sharp. Now
E5.
bishop b7. Knight e7. This is very sharp. Bishop g5 is the next move. Black should try playing knight
Wait,
e7.
knight b5, knight b5. Oh, it's pinned.
It's spread
Yeah.
to the king. This is a very this is called Luke Van Valley line or something. This is a very sharp variant of Slav.
Hmm.
Very, very sharp.
Knight
Now
D2.
b5 is hanging.
Now b5 is hanging, but a6 or some other move is there. Queen b6 is a risky.
D5. Okay. Yeah.
Queen b6 risky because discovery is
a6 is
A6.
king f8 or castles. Two moves are
He
there.
has to protect G7.
Castles is dangerous because of rook h6 or no, bishop h6. So I'll prefer king f8 here. Or rook g8. Rook g8 isn't that great, but maybe.
Or just
do a-
knight to G6.
Now bishop h6 is coming. Yeah.
He didn't play
Black
bishop.
is now messed up. Black is messed up now.
Why didn't he play bishop H6?
After that, maybe knight g6. As
Now
knight
can't-
g6.
now he can't play bishop H6.
Now he'll just try h5 h6. White will
Hmm.
try h5. Black is kind of unsafe here.
Okay, so he allows h6.
H6 is allowed. Should have tried something else like king h8, rook g8. That was the hope for black.
Oh.
Now there's a permanent dark square weakness for
Hmm.
black. White can try bishop g5 next.
Yeah, bishop
Maybe
bishop g5 f6 and then something.
Yeah, mate
Yeah, but I
isn't there,
think
but
I think bishop h6 would have been better instead of
yeah, he
h4
he
h5.
didn't play it because he thought after knight g6 he doesn't have a move and he will have to retreat back the bishop. Maybe that was the reason.
Hmm.
C knight takes d4.
Now what, knight e4? Okay, castles then knight e4, I think.
Hmm. Okay, c knight take d4. Good prediction by Shadow Slice.
Now, who is Shadow Slice?
Joe Briggs.
Joe Briggs, UK cuber, who is good in all big cube methods.
Yeah, I think
Shadow
he
Slice.
played Alec in round 1.
Acha.
Shadow Slice is a method for solving a 4x4 and 5x5.
Oh,
No, that's free slice, I think.
No, Shadow Slice is a variant.
Oh, okay.
You can look it up. It's a
Yeah.
free slice is very popular.
he took with the
But
pawn.
Shadow Slice
Why?
is a
He took with the pawn, doubling his pawns.
Hmm.
white is messing up. Now
Okay, he wants
c3 pawn.
queen
Wait,
f3.
Yeah,
No,
queen
queen
f6.
f3 and then mate.
No,
Queen
queen
f6 and
queen
then mate.
f6 and
Queen
then
f6
mate is
and
forced.
mate.
Yeah.
Queen f5 is forced. Queen f5. But then queen g3 or something.
Black needs to be careful.
Queen f5 or queen d8.
Yeah, now I wouldn't trade if I was white because this is a must win almost. So
Yeah, queen h4, right?
Queen g3 or queen h4.
queen h4 was better actually. Queen h4 might have been winning almost.
Now queen f4.
Queen h4 might have been winning because the black queen was attacked and now you can get to f6.
Yeah, queen h4 was better.
Okay, but then not because now the h6 pawn is gone. So
Yeah, now what to do?
White can try knight this queen f4. Then again queen f5 and now queen h4.
Yeah.
Now it will realize queen h4 is better.
Right.
wait, now rook f3. Actually, no rook f3. Maybe somehow get the rook to h1. Kick the
Okay.
Okay.
f.
Queen f6
Queen f6
is not
is-
working because of queen g6 from black.
I'll still play f6 then e7.
Yeah, now Shivam's plan might be good. Rook f3 and rook
Yeah.
h3.
Yeah, now queen e6, queen e7, e7.
Queen e7.
E7 actually bad. Then no, the bishop will be attacked now, so it's not that bad.
No, but the bishop can move to many places.
Yeah, but then something because I wouldn't want to trade. Wait, what? Acha queen is defended by pawn. I thought it was blunder. I'll just trade if I was black because much better pawn structure. Just take with the queen. No.
Shivam does not want to give the queen.
Yeah, because Philip needs to win. If
Because
it
there
gets
is
to
a
an end,
mate
if-
in one,
yeah.
and that mate in one should be executed.
You know,
Okay,
take,
now
take,
this
and
is not bad actually, but black is still
no,
winning.
d5, rook d5. Yeah. Now e4, then rook e5,
Or rook
Rook e1,
e5.
then
e4, rook e5, and then what?
rook e1.
Yeah.
Now
Now,
next
then
or
black
rook
will just
g4,
push the a pawn.
or
Na.
rook g4. What is rook d1?
Acha, back rank weakness is there.
No, but there is a rook there.
Yeah, but if rook moves somehow. Wait, how about no.
He doesn't even take.
Yeah, black is just comfortable.
What is
black
what?
can't take the pawn on e4 because it will drop the pawn on g5.
Hmm.
Black is in a fix. Now it can take because the rook is gone. This is a rook end game. White most probably might lose because 1, 2, 3, 4 pawn islands. Black is doing good in this rook end
Yeah,
game.
white is
So
easily losing, I think.
And 3
Yes.
pawns up, right?
yeah,
4 pawns up,
as
5 pawns
Shivam
up.
said, queen exchange was never like white
Ne-
shouldn't have allowed queen exchange
Yeah.
Right.
any time.
King f6. Yeah.
King f6 is very risky.
But need to do something, otherwise just gone.
No, rook b2, yeah.
Hmm. Could win one pawn, but then another will drop. I'll just take the a pawn. in it.
Back to g2, I think.
Okay, white doesn't have, white is down 5 pawns. Wow, 4 pawns.
White is defending somehow.
Oh,
now
but
now it
now
can't
it's
defend.
over.
Now
Yeah,
it's over.
over. So Alexander takes the match 5-2.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well played, guys. Well played.
Yeah. Well played, Alex and Philip. I think queen trade was a mistake for white.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know how he avoids it though, because his H pawn falls if he doesn't
Yeah,
trade queens.
I think there was some move there, some good move there in there for white while you were
Yeah.
attacking. That's good.
Probably. But
After black played queen f5, there was some good plan.
But
No, there
Move
wasn't.
21.
I don't know what, but
There wasn't any.
it definitely felt scary. I don't know if there actually was something.
No, there's not.
Yeah, there isn't.
No, at
engine
move
is saying there isn't a plan.
at move 21, I was thinking queen h4.
Yeah.
Yeah, queen
Or
h4
just drops
and
the e5. That's losing immediately.
Oh,
Yeah.
engine is telling white doesn't have a mate or anything. It's -3 at move 21. So black is
Yeah.
ahead.
So we were wrong.
yeah. Good game though.
Maybe if I play queen takes e3 instead of pawn takes e3, might have been better.
I don't know. I think at that point it's already hard, right? Because
I mean, I'm down a pawn, but
you're down a pawn or 2 pawns. I think you're down 2 pawns, right?
yeah, 2 pawns.
So I thought you just trade everything and you should be winning for me, but got a little
Yeah, I
scary.
think the h6 was a bad move. I don't know how else to proceed. Maybe bishop g5. But then queen, yeah, whatever.
I'm not sure.
I need another piece. I could try knight e4, but it's just not.
Maybe
fast.
like instead of knight d2, you go like knight h4, knight g5. Because then you have one other piece on one other knight on the king side. Instead, your knight ends up kind of far away.
Yeah, I think quite an interesting match. I think Alex just won out the endgames every time by a little bit.
Yeah. So the first 2 games were like very good opening for Philip, and then somehow it got messy because of the time
Yeah.
scrambles. But otherwise,
I've been playing like a lot of 3-0, so I don't really play objectively.
Yeah, every match your time
I
was
just
quite good.
confuse the position, and then once it's like 20 seconds, it doesn't really matter anymore.
Hmm.
You can just play whatever, either win or
I feel
lose
like
on
most of
time.
the openings you had better positions either way though.
Yeah,
but
but I don't know. I feel like a lot of these games are just too complicated, not good enough.
Yeah.
especially the last one, it's very sharp variant of Slav. It's like the sharpest variant of Slav, this game.
Yeah. I don't really like 3+2. I feel like I need like maybe at least 15 minutes to actually play well, or like no increment to win on time. It's kind of a hard time control, because I feel like I can't play well in 3 minutes.
Yeah, I'm also used to 3+0 a bit more, but I feel that 3+0 sometimes just come down to time in the end. So
Well, yeah, you play.
Hikaru is the champion of 3+0 and 3+2.
But the thing is, like, 3+2 is much easier for actually good chess players. You know, like.
Yeah, because they can try out the openings and
I
somehow.
don't know. I think looking at what the top players use is not really a good way to decide what's a good time control, because like they're just way better.
Top players are good in every time control. We
Like,
just can't
for them a
anything.
fast game is like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So next time we should do hyperbulate, I think.
Ultra bullet.
Ultra bullet, no. Then Abhijit Bhaiya will win because he does keyboard moves. Yeah.
Ultra bullet with berserk. So that's 7.5 seconds for the entire game.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, thanks a lot, Philip and Alex, for playing the match and for joining the whole tournament. It was a lot of fun. And I think we'll take a 5-minute break now before we start the final, Chanin vs Vishwanath. So yeah, we'll be back in 5 minutes. Everybody.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Well,
Congrats, guys.
well played.
Congrats
Yeah,
on
congrats.
reaching the semi-final.
Yeah, reaching the semi-final. It's really good play. Okay. we are back live. So, everyone, it's the last match of the CCKT after I think 5 or 6 weeks of competing. It's the grand final, Chanin versus Vishwanath. And yeah, how are you feeling, guys? How has your tournament been so far?
Uh, Pretty alright, I guess. Like
Hmm.
at this beginning, I don't know. I didn't get to play many people because they didn't
Hmm.
turn up.
Hmm.
Uh, Towards the end, there was more
Yeah.
challenge.
And Chanin, you?
Yeah, it's been good. Yeah, I did get to play everyone, so I
Hmm.
didn't have Vishwanath's problem.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it was
I.
nice because I got to get used to the
Hmm.
3-2 time control.
Hmm. Yeah, I think 3-2 is a good common ground between longer games and blitz because there's no dirty flagging and it's pretty quick too.
Yeah, I'm not that used to 3+2 to be honest. Like I'd much rather
Hmm.
prefer 3+0 because it still gives me a chance,
Hmm.
flagging.
Yeah,
1 plus 0.
that'll be
It's
your
closer
only
to 1 plus
chance.
0.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I think Vishwanath has had it easy till now, so he'll get his first challenge now in this
Yeah.
What do
tournament.
you mean easy? I played against Philip.
Chalo. Okay, so you guys
Yeah.
can start the match whenever you're ready.
Okay. How do I send a challenge here? This one.
Shannon, can you send him? So
Uh,
you will be black in the in game one. Vishwanath will be white.
yeah. Thing is, I have this thing side by side with
Hmm.
Skype.
Yes. Samuel says good luck.
Thank you, Samuel.
Good luck to
Hmm.
everyone.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's hope
Let's
this
hope
match.
some English opening comes.
Yeah,
Scandinavian. I want Scandinavian.
yeah,
Wait,
Scandinavian, English.
wait, is Alec there? Alec
Oh
will
shit!
want
No, no.
Jerome's gambit.
I challenged a casual game by mistake.
Alec is there in the chat.
Hmm.
Hey, Shivam, what is their username? Any one of them?
Vichu01 and
Hey, wait. I think he's
just
offline
search
now.
Vichu01.
Yeah.
He's
Got
he's
it.
online. Both the players are online.
No, Chanin is offline. I can't see him.
Okay.
No, he's online. Wait, he went offline just now. Okay.
Chanin, are you there on Leeches?
His internet just froze, I think.
Yeah,
His
I think-
internet froze.
He's muted right now on the call.
I think it's internet issue. His video is also frozen.
Yeah.
Let's
We-
just wait
we'll-
2 minutes.
Yeah, we'll wait
Yeah,
until
we'll wait
then.
for
We'll
it.
Okay, let's
We'll
spectate
just-
Eric Rosen's game till now. So
Okay.
he's playing
Or
the
maybe-
titled warm up arena.
Maybe Vishy's game.
Today's title Tuesday, no?
Hmm.
Yeah, is a warm up arena. Okay. It will start in 1 hour, 12 o'clock. Right?
Hmm.
When
Yeah.
the main title.
Okay.
Okay, they're
Uh,
playing. I think they're playing.
Started. Yeah.
Oh, it started. Okay, but he's not on call. Never mind.
Ali
Maybe
Reza
internet
is
issues.
Ali Reza
Okay,
is
he's
not
there.
playing. Title
He's
Tuesday.
back. He's back.
Is he there on call?
Yeah, he's
I
there.
aborted it. Oh.
Don't
sorry.
abort.
Chicago might.
Okay, Chanin, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Game has started, but okay.
No, he aborted.
Aborted also.
Vishwanathan
Aborted.
aborted.
Oops, yeah. Okay, is rematch starting?
Okay, Chanin is on the call. Can
Yeah,
you hear us?
send a challenge.
Yeah, so I had some connection issues.
Yeah,
I'm okay
yeah,
now.
no worries,
Yeah.
no worries.
Okay.
You can start the
Vishwanath
match
will be
whenever
white?
you're ready. Yeah, Vishwanath will be white.
Is he there?
Uh, okay,
Yeah.
let's
Got a
see.
challenge.
Okay, challenge got. Yeah, let's start. Okay, Vishwanath is white. Let's see.
Playing the E4.
E4.
Chanin choosing the Alekhine's defense as
Yeah.
always throughout the tournament.
Wow. Okay, 2 knights. Now this is something I
Now,
know.
now this is E4 E5.
Oh, 4
this is
nights.
transparent.
4
Four
nights.
nights,
Yeah,
four
4
nights.
nights.
Yeah.
Halloween gambit time. Oh no.
E4. So this is a Scotch now. Scotch opening. kind of.
Bishop d2.
E4, E5. Finally.
Wow.
Third place playoff, no one played E4.
Oh,
and now
I forgot to change the graphic. Wait. On the stream it still says Philip and Alex.
Alexander and Philip
Wait.
on the top.
Yeah, now and I'll reset the score.
So Vishwanath has grabbed two extra pawns, and for that Black has some open files. So rook e8 first is that, and second is bishop g4 coming up next most probably. Bishop g4, I don't know.
Then f3. No, can't be f3 now.
F3 will be weakening. Okay.
No, but the bishop is hanging.
Yeah, now bishop g4 is good, or knight g4. Knight g4, yeah, it's good. Yeah. So Vishwanath got 2 pawns, but Black is crushing through the center, and
now queen e2 or queen f3.
Vishwanath's hope is to castle. He should just castle. Just give the pawn. Let the knight capture on e3.
Wait, what about queen? Actually, queen f3 doesn't work.
Queen f3, yeah, it doesn't work.
He's quite low on time. Thinking a lot.
Yeah, Vishwanath is thinking, I got 2 pawns, I should be winning, and then suddenly he sees, okay, knight g4, and
Yeah.
he has to think. So right now, maybe this game is it will be a rusty game for both players, because, but anyways, Black is having a huge attack, unless castles. As Shadow Slice said, castling is
castle. Yeah.
Okay, but if he's 2 pawns up, he can give 1 pawn. But he'll lose the c6 pawn also soon, I think.
The 2 pawns up is an illusion. Basically, Black just completed development, and yeah.
So we have 23 people watching for the final.
Nice. And even we have Chanin's brother cheering up, Kangaroo.
Wait, is he there? I didn't see him.
He's spectating the game.
Oh, okay.
No, but Vishwanath is thinking too long.
Yeah,
he's thinking to he just messed up the opening.
Why is he thinking so much on this move?
Is it a connection issue? Let's just say.
His video is fine.
Queen f3.
Queen
He's
f3.
thinking like
I predicted the move, yeah.
Why queen f3?
Wow.
No, but now what? I mean, why were you guys saying that it doesn't work?
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't saying it doesn't work. Abhijit Bhaiya said.
It doesn't work because now just knight takes on e3, pawn takes, and some or h5, knight f6, bishop g4. Some plan Black can come up with, and White doesn't have development. I'm thinking queen f3 is not doing that much, so that's my point.
No, but this defends the c6 pawn also somehow.
C6 pawn is defended, but C6 pawn has no future for sure. What is it doing? Queen f3 is exclamation mark move. Because
okay, now Black is thinking for 1 minute. Like both are doing this like a classical match in the opening itself.
And it might be a time scramble, and then we don't know who is winning, who is losing.
In time scramble, who will be better? Who's better at bullet?
Vishwanath Anand. Yesterday, Vishwanathan Anand lost the Armageddon match against Anish Giri, and Vishwanathan Anand doesn't play that much online chess, so that's why.
Oh, okay.
Play queen d4.
Clever.
So the bishop is pinned. Queen side castling. Why?
Now you can take the knight.
Now the bishop takes it.
Sacking bishop.
Yeah, and now
sacking
the bishop, but you get a queen.
He wins the queen. Oh,
wow.
That
Queen
was
4.
Cool.
2 pieces. 3 pieces.
Wow, Vishwanath won a queen. Nice.
He won a queen, but just see,
Yeah, I think he's just
both
winning
these
now.
pieces are going.
Wait, what
Yeah, I
about
think
queen
he's
h?
just winning now.
Queen yeah, this. Now what to do for?
Both these pieces are hanging for
Hmm.
Kevin.
Yeah, this is
Kevin has
just
to be careful.
resign worthy. Wow. Wait. Can it be that Vishwanath?
It's not resign worthy. The king can escape f8 and e7. King can escape.
But then rook might come to e1. Okay, he's just simplifying. Take the hanging piece.
Yeah, because there isn't a mate.
Yeah.
But clearly
Check.
Vishwanath is
Yeah, now
queen
rook
up.
is gone.
Now it's
Rook e1.
Actually, no,
now
rook
almost.
isn't gone. But now queen is attacked.
This is a very exciting game. It reminds me Bongs and okay, now rook is gone for Vishwanath and Chanin castled very
Okay,
weirdly.
Chanin has queen and bishop and rook for queen now.
Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
But
bad.
Vishwanath
But
has
Vishwanath is up
triple
pawns also.
triple pawns. Very exciting.
But
for
Vishwanath
him.
has more pawns.
Yeah, and all of them are weak. All of them are weak.
But his
So-
queen is a bit awkward.
So
I think maybe.
taking the g4 pawn. Maybe Chanin is thinking of that. Or c6 pawn first.
No, you can't take the g4 pawn, then the rook will go.
Rook g1, then again bishop e6. Both of them are playing much better than like they're playing tactically sharp. They
Yeah,
might
No,
be
but how
missing.
does white?
I think
How does
black
white do
might
anything
save
here?
this somehow. Some
Yeah,
rook.
then- But
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
like
how-
the similar.
If the rook gets
Wong
traded,
versus-
then it'll be tough.
Rooks never should be traded. But like the first game Wong won in the semifinals. So it's the same thing that's kind of
Oh, he's
happening.
just dropping
And
pawns.
now there's
Pawns are dropping.
Is there
Is
some
there a
mate?
mate?
Oh wow, he's losing a rook for a
Oh.
bishop. Wow.
that was
I think Chanin might come back now. Or a pawn might get a pass pawn.
Yeah. Now he has to stop Vishwanath's pawn, which I think so he
Is
can't.
there a perpetual?
There is this that
oh
is the
god.
rook. Oh my
Hmm.
god, he missed it. Vishwanath missed it. Now he'll just resign it. He
Yeah.
want to play out.
Oh,
That was bad.
wow. What a comeback.
What a roller coaster.
Yeah.
It's
White
sharp.
was winning, then black
Big
was
scare,
winning.
big
then again.
scare.
Vishwanath, are you there?
Hello?
Yeah,
Very sharp. Very sharp.
Just a throwaway.
Yeah. I should
Yeah, I
have
just got very.
acknowledged that better.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That was just a clear win. I just
Hmm.
missed that.
Good job to Chanin for not giving up.
Yeah.
I mean, you thought for a long time, and Vishwanath thought for a long time, and then came back.
Yeah. They were thinking about Queen D4. Queen D4 is a like it just breaks open everything.
So
Very-
Chanin, was
even
that was a blunder, right?
Queen D4 is weird. move.
Yeah, I don't know.
Unexpected.
But you got compensation in the end. and,
I should just play very simple chess. There's too much tactics. And
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Okay, so it was a perpetual, I think. Otherwise, the queen was going, so it would have been a draw, right?
It might would have draw if the
Hmm.
Queen on D3 was somehow somewhere
Okay.
else.
You
Would have been a
can
draw.
start whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'll just make a rematch.
Okay. Now let's see the opening. I'm predicting D4. Okay, E4.
Oh, it's a E4, and Vishwanath will play E5 happily. So
Four
let's see if we
knights.
go
Oh,
into
King's
my
Gambit.
God, King's
Wow.
Gambit. This is my territory now. I know King's Gambit. It's
Ga-
one of my favorites. Of
Ivan,
Gamma
Ivan took one
Gambit.
yesterday with King's Gambit.
Huh?
Gamma Gambit.
Vanchuk
Okay.
played day before yesterday.
Yeah, day
So
before.
Vishwanath declines it, and D6 is the best. Bobby Fischer once said playing D6 is a refutation of King's Gambit.
B6 queen, D6 bishop B7, right?
Yeah. D6, not bishop D7, just D6. He told just D6 and
Oh, okay,
white
D6.
is,
Oh.
that's the best move. White is just should not play this opening. That's what he said.
Yeah, Kevin, his brother is in the chat.
Yeah.
So, I think I think Vishwanath might have a chance here. The king is a bit open. Dark squares are weak.
As Chanin said, he won't be playing risky chess, and then suddenly he plays King's Gambit. So just before the last game, he played Queen D4, very complicated, tough to calculate tactics in 3 minutes, and now he plays King's Gambit, and let's see, it's a positional King's Gambit.
Why should I have gone for queenside castle maybe?
Oh, he always plays King's Gambit.
Okay, now he's thinking maybe E5 works.
Vishwanath is playing solid here.
Okay,
It's like a position.
Tatch is also spectating.
He was there in CCKT till round 3.
Tatch is Andrew? No.
There's another Andrew. But yeah, he is in the Leech's Cubics friend group. And whenever there's a Cubics friend tournament, he's always there.
Yeah, Nate Perry.
Yeah, so he was there till he got defeated by Eric Ekesdike, round 3. So, Tatch is...
Now what does white do? I don't think take. I can't take.
H1, king H1.
This is a positional King's Gambit. Vishwanath has done a good job. Now knight c6 is coming. That's why black should be a bit careful. Queen b8. I would play queen b8 here. No, not queen b8.
Queen b8 just hangs the bishop again.
Which bishop?
No, after queen b8 and queen and knight
c6.
Yeah.
Then queen e8 again to defend it.
Okay, that happened and
so Chanin won a pawn, and Vishwanath is like right now he's pawn down, and Chanin also has a passer pawn if the queens are exchanged. So
now there's only one move, I think. No, there are 2 moves, 3 moves.
yeah, that's all other moves will be passive if you don't exchange the queens. Other moves are queen piece. Yeah.
But then white will get a passer and then.
Yeah, so Vishwanath should try and decline the queen trade.
Queen c8, knight c8, or
queen b7, queen a7, queen e8.
Knight is hanging, right?
Queen h4. Knight is hanging. So yeah. So queen b7, queen b7 or queen a7. I would choose queen b7.
Queen d7 also works. Queen d8 also works.
Queen d8 might be forcing the exchange of queens, and Vishwanath most probably doesn't want it.
Again, he's low on time.
Yeah, he's thinking a lot, and most probably he'll come up with a plan. Hopefully do something good. Let's see. Coming up with a plan is important when you're playing
He went for the trade.
He went for the trade, and he thinks he can hold it. Let's see. Now he has to defend, and defending with 30 seconds is very difficult. So Vishwanath has chosen the difficult path.
Oh, Ryan Pay says SMS calling me Antu. I think Tatch is Ryan Pay. I messed up my names.
That is Ryan. Okay.
Yeah.
But he is there in Cubics Friends tournaments. and he has defeated me 2 or 3 times. So
Oh, okay.
I've defeated him 1 or 2 times.
So what's happening here?
Oh,
I think black is flagging.
Yeah, black has to defend. Black has 10 seconds.
But black can
Everything
win
is
the pawn
against black.
easily.
Black is just holding on to the c5 pawn and blockading the d6 pawn for white. So black is surviving, but white should find a breakthrough. Some breakthrough might be there.
It's a bit weird
Now
to see
rook B-
Vishwanath playing
rook
on the
B6.
back foot. Normally
Yeah,
he's like
Vishwanath has like Chanin has 2 minutes, whole 2 minutes, and Vishwanath has few seconds. So
3 seconds.
clearly
Oh, wow.
Vishwanath is like
almost flagging. Now he's in serious trouble. No time to think, just have to play.
yeah, now he has to defend and also do it very fast. Very difficult. Chanin is doing the right thing by thinking and just playing the moves that maximize the advantage.
Hmm.
Right now, Vishwanath's both the rooks and the knight are blockading the d6 pawn. The structure is completely constrained. So Chanin should be able to find a breakthrough. Yeah,
just
d7
push.
directly. D7 directly, yeah, it is good.
Oh, he's
And also
flagging.
the d8 square.
He's
is
flagged.
flagged.
Oh wow.
Flagged. But the pawn was queening for
Winning
sure.
anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Because d8 square was also taken care of by the Vish.
That was a
So,
time
my-
scramble. Vishwanath,
Oh.
what happened?
Yeah, what was that deep thing,
I
Vishwanath?
think I lost.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
a
didn't
queen
like
b7.
exchanging that, but
I
there
was
no other
thinking
option.
before queen exchange, I was thinking queen b7. And game would have gone on.
No, but the thing is, like, I lose the.
c5 pawn. Yeah, c5
Yeah.
pawn is going to go anyways. Means it's not going to stay.
No, queen b7 doesn't work. Queen just takes the queen.
What queen takes queen? Queen takes.
Yeah. Queen a7 or queen b8 is only,
Okay.
only two moves.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys can rematch when you're ready.
Yeah.
So yeah, 2 tense games and 2 long things in both the games. So we have to.
So I
So
think
E4 again.
Chanin can go for the whitewash.
Yeah.
4 knights again.
I
Wow.
actually thought Vishwanath would win the first game, just the similar way Alexander
Yeah, me too.
won the.
Yeah.
But somehow Chanin was very, very tenacious in defending.
Okay,
Same opening
they're
again.
repeating the
Same
first
opening.
game. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
absolutely
they are
same
repeating.
now.
Absolutely. It's a bit different, I think, because D was played. When was D4 played? D4 was played immediately here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is the same. This is the
Little
same.
bit different. Okay, now this is same. Okay. Oh my god.
Now,
It
where
runs-
had Vishwanath gone wrong?
Queen D4
Now
will be a blunder.
instead of knight G4,
Yeah, it was
he tries
bishop
bishop G4. Okay. And he hasn't tried rook E8.
Now queen takes queen, and oh, he just loses the castle. No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he
losing
loses.
the
Bishop
castle.
He loses the
Bishop can
castle.
take. Bishop can
He
take.
loses castle, right? He gets a triple C pawn. Vishwanath is struggling in this opening. So Chanin is completely successful in this opening,
Bishop A3
and
now.
also has 5
Mm.
seconds extra. So, and right now 2 pawns are threatened. The king itself can't defend. The bishop is defending only 1 pawn. Chanin is in the driver's seat. There is open D file, open B file, and
Hmm.
everything is working.
This is
Smoothly.
simplified a lot.
Yeah. So Vishwanath is playing D4. He's playing the Scotch with the E4, E5, and playing the Scotch is. I don't think he's not playing the correct version of the Scotch. So,
What's his hope
Yes.
here? Somehow win a piece. Otherwise, just losing.
Vishwanath's hope is to get the king to one corner, and get the rook on the 7th rank.
Now
That's
just
the
avoid
hope, I think.
trades. Maybe C4, C5. Bishop c5. The pawn is hanging, right? It's pinned.
Yeah.
King d2, king d2.
Yeah, Vishwanath is trying to bring the king to
But
safety.
now doesn't he just drop a pawn again?
Which pawn would?
Knight takes bishop, pawn takes, then rook takes.
Oh yeah, that pawn. That's right.
Yeah, the f2 pawn goes. F2 pawn is gone.
Yeah. So king d2 would have prevented that.
Yeah, but king d2 is still in the pin, no? He
Acha.
won't escape the pin.
Yeah.
But pawns are equal, but he has better pawns. Black has better pawns.
Now black did a very good thing here. It kept the rook on the third rank, and he played g6. So right now he can't keep the rook on the third rank. He has to bring it or the sixth rank. Okay,
Wait, why not rook d6 attacking and defending both?
Yeah, he wants to the rook as ahead, as near the king as possible. That's Chanin's idea, because
now white is losing 2 pawns. It's just bad.
Yeah.
Black is losing 1 pawn. Black is losing 1 pawn now. Yeah, rook e7, rook e7 check.
C7 pawn.
Okay, rook e7, but it's black's move, so black won't allow that. Now Vishwanath is it's very tough defense.
Black
I
can
don't know
force
if
a trade now.
Yeah, there's a trade too. So most probably Vishwanath will be resigning.
Trade and then take the c7 pawn.
Yeah.
It is almost impossible to.
Every kind of counterplay is stopped.
Okay, but black is still thinking. Black doesn't want to just give this away.
Black is finding the mate basically, but there isn't a mate.
There's no need to think about anything here. Just.
No, the good players think even in winning positions. That's.
Yeah, because whenever in tournaments you play over the board, you get a winning advantage, and then suddenly you play carelessly, and then suddenly it's equal. So
yeah, that's
sometimes in my over the board tournaments, I've got draws where I was completely winning, and I lost when I lost. So I've lost more games than I should have.
What is your official elo,
Abhijit? Right now I'm underrated. I have not played for 6 years.
Oh.
But it should be around 1200, 1300. It was 6 years back I played.
Can white somehow draw this by winning 1 pawn? See, now he's.
White can't draw actually. It's 2 pass pawns for black.
If black plays g5 now. Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, this will drop a piece. Rook c4 check. Yeah, good.
Oh,
Rook c4
okay.
check, and then the rook goes.
Oh, clever. Clever
that's-
tactic.
Yeah, this idea, rook, king h5, king h4, and then g4 pawn. Okay, now he has to think. He has to do with it with checks, I think. He might be dropping a pawn. Chanin might be dropping a pawn.
Wait, if there's one middle pawn, then it can still be draw, right? Or maybe, is that an edge pawn?
As long as there are pass pawns, it's not a draw. All the pass pawns have to be eliminated.
No, there can be like pawn. If you're like 1 pawn down, you can still get drawn. Na? By
It depends on Zuzwan. If you just blockade the pass pawn,
He dropped a pawn.
he dropped 1 pawn, giving some chances to Vishwanath. Let's see.
Now Vishwanath can push his pawn. Wait, now give check, na? Give check with h6. Yeah.
Now rook
A4,
c2,
A4.
rook c2, a2.
A4, yeah.
Oh.
Vishwanath is having some chances because Chanin somewhat misplayed somewhere in this rook endgame.
The last game also was close. This game is also close.
Yeah, but at least this game is longing up. It's
I'll just,
42
if I
minutes.
was, yeah, I'll just push the pawn, just get as many pushes as you can.
Hmm. Vishwanath has to watch for mate also. Black can try some force, just force the king to the side and mate with the king and the rook.
Okay, now I think black is solid.
Yeah, now the past one is unstoppable. White has to do two things. Black has two plans. So in such cases, white generally loses when you are pushing at two places. You're pushing the G pawn. You're defending the
Wait,
A pawn.
if
But
black is
black
careless,
is just winning
moves the
actually.
king, then it can, white can give check and then queen the pawn.
Queen H, but King H2 and it just wins, I think.
Yeah, so that's a black's king has to stay on the G file. Can't move away from the G
Yeah,
file.
black's king can't remove itself in front of from front of pawn.
But I think so. Black should start pushing the other pawn, maybe the c5 pawn. It's about time to push that pawn. He's trying something else. He's stretching the position. I think it's like he just should try and go for the absolute. Yeah, he's very little progress happening. C6 now might. Let's see.
Yeah, just c6 or maybe.
But it will cut off the rook. It's doing good job and a
Wait,
bad
is
job.
this a draw now? Is just now the rook
It's
can
not a-
now
it's
rook
not
will
a
get
draw.
rook will get free if king gets to b7.
There is some win.
C6.
Even Alexander Wong versus
King
Chanin the
C6.
last game. He won with the Lucena
Oh,
position.
nice. So this is a draw now, I
Okay,
think.
yeah, this is a draw, I think.
Yeah, this is a.
Just take the
if you allow.
take the pawn na g3. Yeah.
So Vishwanath managed to not lose.
Vishwanath even offered a draw, and Black declines it. Black thinks he can get he can defeat the opposition of White's king. Let's see if it's possible. It might be possible. Let's see. This is a Lucena position. After the semi-finals, we discussed.
Okay,
it.
now it's winning. Now it's wait. Why not d?
Rook e7.
d7.
Rook d7.
D7. Yeah, now d7. Now d7 draw.
Yeah,
draw.
now it's a draw.
Okay.
What?
Okay, so now what is black
Oh,
doing?
he's playing on.
Okay.
Now it's a
Okay.
draw.
Now they agreed. Okay, good draw.
Nice long game.
Vishwanath, congrats on defending that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I played
Chanin
horribly
missed
in
a
the
win.
opening.
Chanin missed a win in the rook.
I think it was always a draw.
Wait, Vishwanath, your voice is echoing.
Oh,
Use
pass
headphones.
pawn.
Everybody
No,
was
it was pretty tough.
Yeah, it is tough. Actually.
Kapil
The Indian
says
is saying
amazing.
0.
I'll just join the call back. I think that's the issue.
Okay.
The Indian is saying 0. Even if there is 2 pass pawns.
What a draw. Ended in king versus king. 65 moves.
At move 41, the engine says minus 1.2. After that, it goes down.
I think I played somewhere some mistakes.
Now
in
your
the
audio is
two
good.
books.
Yeah, it was quite an interesting game. Chanin, you fought till
think-
the end for the win.
I think when I got the A pawn rolling, it was a draw. Pretty much.
Move 42 was black's mistake. King G3, that draws.
It's a tough game to play because the engine is giving nearly 0, even before and after. There are some inaccuracies White does and Black has to capitalize.
Okay,
Very
let's see.
difficult.
Rematch starting. E4 again. The simple chess. No, nothing exciting happening in open.
Yeah.
Oh, Scandinavian.
yes.
Dude. Soham.
They are in Soham's
Yeah.
territory.
Wait, but I'm not spectating right now. I went into the evaluation thing.
Click on friends online and
No, I'm back.
Okay.
So Scandinavian, and then knight f3 is not the usual
Wait,
move, but
I can't see you in the spectators. Are you
Uh,
Roops
Roops.
15?
yeah, I'm Roops. I'm on
Okay,
my sister's account right now.
okay.
It's her laptop.
Mm, I think this again might become a bishop sack on h3.
Yeah,
Maybe.
but that was in the previous match, no?
Match, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still.
Vishwanath won't play such aggressive things.
Mm, yeah.
It is a very weird Scandinavian.
Knight f3 is popular in Scandinavian.
Yeah, I mean the main move is knight c3.
Mm.
Knight c3, knight f3 is also there.
Maybe b4, b4 c5, something. Get some space.
Both sides have completed development. That's a good thing.
Mm.
So the first game, which is not an e4 e5 but an e4 d5.
Mm.
So that's why there is bit more positional stuff happening. And the reason why Vishwanath chose Scandinavian was because last time Vishwanath played e5, Chanin did the King's Gambit, and King's Gambit is very, very dangerous.
Mm.
Now I take on f3 and a check is possible if that does anything.
Chanin has a pawn storm on the queen side. Chanin has to. Chanin is doing good. Like the b4 move is very solid.
Yeah, c5 now, I'm thinking.
Yeah, and the dark square bishop has very less squares. Very less.
Yeah, bishop will go inside. Maybe like a f8.
Maybe c7.
Yeah, the Vishwanath should play a bit faster. I think he's losing too much time in the openings.
He'll play faster only against us. And I think so. He's scared that Chanin might just outplay
Oh,
him,
hi
so
Amir.
he's just making sure that it's all the correct moves. Because once you're outplayed by a person who is stronger than you, you can't do anything. It's like when if you play very very good, if you're outplayed, it's gone.
It's like
No,
when
but he's thinking, but he's coming up with good counterplay.
yeah, it's like sometimes like when I played Eric Rose and like he's an IM. Whatever I do, he just plays good moves easily. Now he should just do any move. I think no move is worth wasting 1.5 minutes.
It's a critical point, and he does the Sohom's idea,
Yeah.
taking on f3. Let's see what happens.
Don't see what will happen now.
Doesn't have a plan. C5 break is not working.
Okay,
E5 break might work.
knight g6 maybe.
Knight
I
f8
think
to
he has to
g6.
do. I think he has to do something like h6 and g5.
S6 J5 will weaken the black king, no?
And
Yeah,
will
but
weaken the
there's
knight. Yeah.
that is the only attack, but because he has a nice king and queen and bishop pair, black dark squared. So
Okay, pair is gone.
So
And
white
knight
would be
g6
giving the
now. Knight g6 now. Get good knights defending the king.
I would play E5 now as black.
yeah, e5 was good also.
Yeah, but now E5 is not possible after bishop.
Now bishop back, I think. Yeah.
Now Vishwanath is
c5.
again low on time.
Now C5 and no, not C5. We have to exchange the bishop. But Chanin will keep both the bishops. He'll try something else. Maybe he'll try bishop e3.
Take with the queen, right? If he takes.
Take with the queen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because he doesn't want to ruin the. He doesn't want to bring the rook up. Maybe. I
Yeah.
don't know why. Taking with the rook is also good. Black is on the back foot. All the pieces are on 3 ranks: 8th, 7th, and 6th. And whereas white has huge space advantage, huge queenside advantage, and basically white also has 1.5 minute extra. White also has the move d5. d5 will break open the position, and mostly it will be good for white. He'll try to do d5 when it's good. He's done queen e3 to get out of the pin. Now he might try to.
We'll
Rook
take the
e1.
bishop,
Rook
maybe.
e1.
Okay. Vishwanath is getting some tempos. Queen e5 or queen f4, queen c3.
Queen c3.
Vishwanath is out of time. Barely there. Barely.
Oh.
He has to pre-move now. Next move. He just can't afford to react.
Yeah, if he flags again, it will be 3.5 to
Yeah,
0.
he pre-moved. So yeah, he has to. Now he can think for 1 second on the next move. He has to be very sharp.
He's playing fast. Now where does the knight go?
I think Vishwanath will not flag in this game. He's hoping to not flag, even if he gets a worse position. So that's a good fighting spirit from black. That's for sure.
I'll exchange one of the knights, I think.
This is good. Black is playing good, even though it's very short on time.
Yeah, every time he's getting into bad positions and then making good counterplay.
Yeah. That's why it's 2100. It's like the only difference between like amateurs and 2100 is defense, and 2100s and grandmasters is again defense. Grandmasters will defend even more. Okay, now queen for 2 rooks.
Yeah, he could have taken.
He didn't try that. Maybe d5 now. No, it won't work. This might be a draw.
Wait, rook a8, rook a8.
They both are less than 10 seconds now.
Yeah, both are flagging now.
And Chanin is new to this time, is coming to low time, so Vishwanath has an advantage.
Yeah, now Vishwanath is up on time. Look, has
now
6 seconds.
d5 now, d5. Oh, he doesn't play d5. Okay. I didn't understand. Okay, he's trying c6. But yeah, now the pawn drops. Very weird. This might be a draw. Oh, free.
Just.
Oh my god.
Oh, knight hang. Sad. It was so close. But still, it'll take some work to convert.
Yeah.
But none of us noticed it. He noticed it very quickly.
Yeah, I didn't know. So,
queen
yeah, now
to
queens are first section. Otherwise,
but
black.
Now, how will white push this pawn? This pawn is falling.
Yeah, it is falling. White will just try and
Black
get
has a
behind
pawn.
us.
Black has a pawn for the piece.
No, but this has to be winning, right?
But still not simple.
It's winning once the bishop gets behind the pawn. Next move it might be winning.
Yeah, now white doesn't want to trade
pawn.
pawn.
Draw also.
Yeah.
The only hope is f2 pawn. F2 pawn has to stay somehow unexchanged. Now it's Zhuang. Let's see. Yeah. Black. Oh, okay. Black can just go here and there. Yeah. Now it's a draw, I think.
Yeah, it looks
H4.
like it.
Wait, h4? No h4.
Then you can try one thing. Is sacking the bishop on h5 and then getting king f4. But he's not trying that. He's trying some other way.
Risky, yeah. He'll just
Yeah,
take.
that's
No,
fine.
but that
but
works, right? That just works.
No, that won't work. Black's king might come to g6.
Wait, don't flag. Chanin is very low. I think this is a draw now. Yes.
Uh,
But now king e3 and
for check. King back.
Yeah, now we can force the trade of the pawn.
But he will decline. No?
Now
White will
e3. Wait,
decline.
why not e3? Acha, white will push.
White will decline f3.
Okay.
Now it's forced. Now it's forced. He missed it. Now it was forced because
Yeah,
it was
it-
with a check.
Yeah.
Okay,
it-
now Vishwanath missed a draw. Let's see if Chanin can somehow win.
Oh, actually,
Now,
this
okay,
is.
now this is a Jugu. Now, wait.
now it's a draw, right?
Wait, now I can push. Okay, now it's a draw. Wow.
Oh my god. That was like.
Crazy.
Nice
65
defense.
more draw last time and 75 more draw this time.
Wait, Vishwanath, whenever you unmute your audio, it starts echoing.
Yeah, everybody starts it.
Not sure what the issue is.
Yeah, it was a very tough bishop endgame to convert. Very tough.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm back. Oh, is it fine now?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh my god, what was that?
Chanin, how do you feel?
Yeah, Vishwanath defends very well.
Yeah.
Need to, especially in time pressure.
Hmm.
Yeah, he can still,
He's good at
still play good
late.
moves.
My god. I don't know how I drew that.
Okay, score is 3-1. 3-1 now.
Jesus. That was...
Were you getting nervous in the end?
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty much lost game. But then once I had the F and E pawns together, I knew it was a draw.
Hmm. Okay, you can start whenever ready.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, Carlson is online. Everyone is online.
It's titled Tuesday, Shivam. You
Okay.
can read Eric Rosen.
Wait, title Tuesday, but today is Saturday, na?
It's titled Arena.
Warm up.
There was warm up and there is the main tournament of
wait,
it.
what is this? Reverse English?
Dutch game. Dutch game.
This is Dutch.
Okay.
Yeah, we both play a lot. We have played countless games. No. You must be knowing Dutch. So,
I know very little bit.
so there are two systems. E6 is the classical Leningrad Dutch and E6 is the so Chanin chooses the Leningrad and this is very sharp, very sharp.
Castle, I think, for white.
Bishop is bling and then these two things test.
Shivam, can you hear Abhijit Bhaiya properly?
His audio is a bit laggy. I think internet is a
Yeah.
bit slow.
Okay. So how is the audio now?
Yeah, now it's a bit better. Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, no.
I controlling the internet is difficult.
Yeah, I think. Oops.
Vishwanath is using two devices. JFF Cuber is suspecting that Vishwanath has two devices.
Okay, but now he's losing a rook for, I mean, losing an exchange.
Yeah, he got skewered.
Who got scared?
Vishwanath.
Vishwanath.
Channel sharp. So now the rook is gone, and it's a whole rook.
It's not even
Sure.
a
Oh, yeah.
exchange. Is there some? Oh, he resigned.
Very
Wow.
Resigns.
peaceful game. And
Wow, I just started rematch. Okay.
rematch.
4-1. This is
He's
must.
he's
This is.
tilted. I
This
think
is.
he's tilted
Okay,
now.
King's Gambit. King's
Yeah,
Gambit.
tilted. This is for the
King's Gambit.
tournament. Everyone.
Oh, he doesn't play King's Gambit.
Now in this
Mm.
match, if Chanin wins, then CCKT is over.
Roy Lopez, normal.
4-1. Yeah.
Nitin will be the most unhappiest person. He wanted CCKT to go on and on.
He wants new CCKT to start. I
And
think
Shivam, he
Yeah.
wants his printed piece also.
we'll do a. We should do like a crazy house CCKT sometime.
Or 960. 960 is better, I think.
Yeah. Or maybe we can do variants like every round it's a new variant.
Okay,
Ah,
but that is
Like round 1
there are
960.
only very few people playing with leeches.
Abhijit bhai, I can't hear you.
Yeah, now I can hear. Just say it again. Acha, your audio
People
is.
play all variants on leeches. Very few
Yeah,
people.
yeah, very few people play.
Position is if out there, then my voice lags.
Yeah, now it's fine.
Okay, so
I
G4.
don't have the Ethernet or Wi-Fi.
Hmm.
G4.
What if knight takes G4?
Oh, closed Rui Lopez. Yeah, if white G1, you give the pawn, but you get a semi-open G5. That's the idea. So that's G5.
Okay.
Black is playing a bit weird. Like black hasn't completed development. So,
He's tilted, right?
Game. Yeah, I've seen many matches in this CCKT tournament where opponent is a bit has to take a lot, and then game 4 or game 5 he just gets very close to drawing or winning, and next game he loses complete. Next game to pura
Oh,
ho jata.
triple knights. Knights are triple.
Lol.
I think Vishwanath is cubing.
Oh yeah, it's QB too. That's a fun aspect. It's
Confidence,
viral-
confidence.
viral video system. There is threefold repetition. Okay, he avoids it. Nice.
Either Vishwanath is very confident or he just doesn't care anymore after losing.
I think he tilted. Yeah. Yes.
He must be one person JFF Cuber say he's using 2 devices, so he must be doing office work on something, cubing, everything side by side. Multitasking is difficult.
Okay, at least he's up 1 minute, so that's something.
Yeah, first game where Chanin is thinking, and but Chanin is good positional. Black still doesn't have a plan. Black doesn't have a plan. What kind of plan is this? Bishop c5. No idea. Saving the bishop from the knight. d5 now? Is it good?
D5 is good. You get a strong bishop eyeing the knight and rook. If he takes, if white takes. Otherwise, you take and now your queen is strong.
Might try e5. I don't know. He must not take the d5 because he has some kingside space. White has kingside space, so he doesn't need to take. He can even sack one of the knights. If if this game was not very official game or something, I would just play knight takes g7. Because knight takes g7 and all tactics come after e6.
Okay, he's
Okay.
low
Yeah, I
on
mean
time.
rook
15 seconds.
G1 and G6 works maybe.
Rook G1 and then G6. But G6
No, that doesn't work. Doesn't work.
on pawn G6, yeah.
Just
That's why I was
H4,
thinking first knight takes
H4,
G7.
H5, H6.
H4, H5, H6. That's the first one.
Yeah, just bring the A1 rook into the game. It's useless right now.
Chanin is
Bring it to
thinking that only.
D1 or E1.
King G2. By playing King G2, he is just trying to bring the other rook.
Hmm.
Vishwanath stopped queuing because I think so he's confident about this position because he has two bishops
And
and
he has time.
he has time. He has 1 minute extra
So
time.
I think Chanin will have to do something special to win this. I think
Chanin has king side space, so like, Chanin has to sack one of the knight.
Chanin
I
has
would like
knights.
that.
Yeah, how about knight h6?
Knight h6 or knight g7. Any one of these both. Knight-
How about G6 for black right now?
G6 is always bad. It gives up the dark squares. Dark square is gone. खत्म. एक मूव में ही सारे 4-5 स्क्वायर्स चले गए.
अभिजीत
No,
भैया
but
हिंदी.
it prevents G7 and also kind of prevents H5.
G6 is a desperado. Whenever you're desperate, you should play G6.
Wait, now black's
Otherwise,
queen is becoming passive now if he moves. Yeah, okay. Bit passive. Okay, now there are a lot of threats now. Discoveries. Okay, Chanin is flagging 2 seconds. Wow.
Oh my god. So let's see how Vishwanath defends. Okay, now Vishwanath is doing good because this check on f3 might not work now, but okay, now he gets a piece and trades queens, and so he doesn't get a piece. Wait, is he getting a piece? Yeah, he got a whole piece.
He got a piece. He got a piece.
He got a whole rook at a cost of 1 pawn. Wow.
Wow.
Chanin couldn't make the plan work of that G6, King G7.
But now he is also getting low on time, so blunder might happen. Need to be careful. And now C2 is
Just
hanging.
take on C2, yeah.
C2,
Black's
B2.
hope is of a perpetual. Black can try and find a perpetual.
But the king is black. Why will black find a perpetual?
White can find.
Oh, sorry, white.
Yeah.
White has to survive.
But black's king is defended.
Oh.
Nice lines.
Nice. So Vishwanath is up finally on the board. It was a must win, and then they
not
started.
The last game of CCKT. It's not
Okay,
the
now
last game.
this game might be the last game of CCKT.
So what is the score? 4-3?
4-2.
We never know.
4-2.
Yeah, 4-2 to Chanin.
If Vishwanath chooses the Scotch opening, then
he's thinking what opening. Okay, he's drinking water.
If he chooses the Scotch, then it's a dangerous.
Vishwanath, mute your audio. He's not playing.
It's
Hello?
still echoing.
Yeah, mute your audio, Vishwanath.
I hear audio twice.
Mute your audio. Oh, he left. Okay.
Yeah, he is having some internet issues.
Nice, hoping for a 4-4 and final. Yeah, I also hope for that.
Yeah.
And the whole night we have to sit and commentate.
Yeah, for
for
those people watching from outside, it's right now 12:21 a.m. in India. But because Chanin is almost opposite time zone. I think it is in PST, which is like almost 12 hours behind. So it was tough to find a good time, but yeah.
So again at Dutch, Vishwanath played the d4, and the last Dutch game, there was a draw. I think. What was the last Dutch game? Yeah, it was a draw. The last Dutch game was a draw. So
Amish's
along,
comeback of the century coming. Yeah, hope so.
yeah. Let's see. We need all the Vishwanath fans. Where are the fans?
I
Were
think
they in the
Vishwanath's fans have slept.
sleeping? Yeah, they're sleeping.
So White played c4
Hmm.
in the opening, I mean.
Black has some slight advantage. He
Yeah,
has forced the
black has G file maybe. Not
And
right now, but in the future.
no, but White does not have a good place to castle.
But
White is
White's king is quite safe still.
on the king
Wait
side.
now, why
So he
castle?
castles.
Wait, why the castle? Castling
And
seems
now,
very
now
bad.
immediately knight h5.
Wait,
Immediately knight
wait, now
h5.
queen g5. Why did he castle? This is so bad. I think.
It is bad. It is bad.
Yeah, because now
Even after rook, even after rook g1,
maybe queen h3, then rook knight can take f3.
Yeah,
queen
Actually,
h3, knight
yeah.
takes
no, but he won't take
that,
with
that,
knight. He will take with the queen on f3.
but he
Yeah,
wants the
force.
queen, no?
No, he
To
wants
give the
the queen
checkmate.
to give mate, yeah. Because the f2 pawn is preventing knight g3. Okay, bringing the other knight in, I think. Okay, he pinned
But
the knight,
now,
wow. This is a good move.
now
Uh, Shiva Malik is saying Vishwanath forgot to Google Pay his fans last time.
Yeah. His, the fans didn't show up because he didn't get paid.
okay, so now the queen is out of attack. I think he'll trade.
Hmm. At least don't think Vishwanath because last time he wasn't under time pressure and
The
he
game
won.
he won, he was having time
Yeah, so
advantage,
he
and
should
right
just.
now he's lacking in time. King f8. This is a
Wait,
tense game, very tense.
rook g1, rook g1. Maybe.
B7 pawn falls.
Okay, but now the knight. Oh, the king is weak.
F3 pawn, very tough to defend. Rook d3, okay, he's
Now,
He
coming.
isn't even defending.
yeah. Oh,
Oh,
mate.
mate.
Wow.
Oh,
Chanin wins the CCKT. Wow. With that,
Yeah,
with
checkmate.
that, very nice sudden blunder. Wow.
no.
The
That's so bad.
tournament came to a sudden end. Vishwanath, it's
Jeez.
echoing again.
Again.
Just come back. Yeah, Chanin, congrats.
Congrats,
Congrats.
congrats.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the games were just more or less balanced, and it just came down to who blundered first. You know.
Yeah.
Opening choices were Dutch, Scotch,
Wait,
and
Vishwanath, can you put on headphones?
Just a second. Is it better now?
Hello.
there's
Yeah,
no
I
echo
think
now.
so.
Okay, yeah.
The opening choices were very good in this match. Like super, the King's Gambit. We got to see the King's Gambit.
Hmm.
Scandinavian King's Gambit, Dutch, and Roy
Dutch.
Lopez.
Yeah, 4 knights
4 knights.
twice.
That was Scotch. There was
I
not
usually
Roy
don't
Lopez.
blunder this much, to be honest.
I think you blundered two matches. You blundered a rook.
Yeah. I just straight away gave rooks.
This one was quite a nice catch actually by Chen.
Yeah, very, very.
He's
fast.
very sharp in these things.
Yeah, and even the knight in the bishop endgame,
Hmm.
you blundered.
Hmm.
Within 1 second, the knight was taken.
So 24 move
Yeah.
game to end.
Yeah.
But yeah, well played.
I played somewhat decent.
Yeah, you.
Games were like terrible.
Yeah. It was quite good actually. 5-2. So both matches ended in 5-2.
Yeah, both matches 5-2. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think we can end the stream now. It's quite late.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thanks, Chanin, for playing the tournament, and congrats for winning. And congrats, Vishwanath, for getting second.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
congrats to the organizers for organizing such a
Thanks.
great competition.
Yeah, there was a few issues, but I think overall it was quite fun because first time we saw so many chess cubers playing, and I think it
Yeah, I
had,
think so many people who play
Yeah.
chess, to be honest.
yeah, I think
And so many strong people.
yeah. So I didn't know
And
so many strong chess players were there in the cubing community, and now I think more cubers will pick up chess by getting an idea from this, and maybe we might do another tournament in the future, and then more people might join.
Yeah. Let's make it bullet that time.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
let's
World-
make it
World
rapid at
20
least. Rapid.
World 2021 as a chess venue. Eric Eckersdyke might
Yeah,
Yeah.
chess Simon.
chess timer in Worlds 2021 in
Yeah, that
Netherlands.
happened, bro. Like,
Vishwanath will come to Netherlands just for the simul.
yeah. Depends on who's there in the simul.
Okay.
Anish,
Hmm.
obviously, if
Anish Giri,
Netherlands.
Netherlands का कोई
He's Dutch.
Almere Liami might also.
Arvind Lamy.
Arvind Lamy, yeah, he also might come.
Hmm.
Organized might.
Yeah.
Are we in the stream now?
Yeah, I'll end. So yeah, thanks everyone for joining and everyone who watched. I think it was a lot of fun, and we'll see you next week with another chess stream. And yeah, thanks Chanin for joining, and Vishwanath,
Bye.
and thanks so Abhijit Bhaiya for commentating. And
Thanks,
we'll see you
Lampa.
next time. Yeah, bye everyone.
Hi, guys.
Bye.